but this is one of the easiest ways to get organized and completely just put away from the holidays. This is from Periea, a brand that is a big friend of Feel Good Finds and Saturday Morning Q and myself and Alberti. You get 2 of the jumbo storage boxes. These are the biggest we do. They're huge. $34.98 for 2 of them. All of those toys now up off the floor and put away. The clothes up off the floor and put away. The sporting equipment, the stuff that you're not using this winter, winter or summer, up off the floor, put away. And they collapse down to next to nothing. So if you're not using them, you can store them super easy. They are a hot pick, so they're getting a lot of extra love and attention today. And this price goes away at the end of the day today. Here are your color choices. So up here is the gray floral. These down here are the gray. I have lots of the gray in my house. This one is your metallic geo. I also, metallic marble. I also happen to have quite a bit of the blue linen. We have the sage linen, that's really pretty. Next to that is the metallic floral. And then last but not least over there is a darker blue, and we're calling that stone blue. Over 50,000 of just this set alone have been picked up here at QVC, and Diana Seedset brings them to us. Hi, Happy New Year. What a pretty sweater you have on.
Thank you so much.
I bet you keep your sweaters in Periea.
I absolutely do. Of course, you can't put them on the hangers.
No, you can't.
So these are great. These do come to you totally collapsed like this. They're super easy to pop up. These are huge capacity. These are 26 inches by 16 by 16 and support up to 44 pounds. So you can see inside there's 3 pieces of steel frame, and all I have to do to set it up is just push that steel frame to the edge of the box to make it nice and rigid.
Wow.
They all have that nice hard bottom. They have handles, so it makes it really easy to carry them from room to room. You have double zippers, so you easily load on top, but then you also have that huge, nice, transparent window on the front, which also opens. So it's your second point of access. So if this is on a shelf or it's stacked and something's on the bottom here, all you have to do is unzip the front, and you can reach in and grab whatever you can see.
So Periea started for me with above my closet all of my bags, purses, bags, some belts and things like that. And then from there, it just started taking over my entire house of organization. Boxes for the kids' stuff, for the toys. Each child has like a Periea box that's all about their mementos and the things through the years. And once one of them gets filled, I put it aside and get them a new one. But I love that I can look inside and see and be like, oh, that was Ben Diego's old pacifier there. Or, oh, that, that was the book that I want to find and be able to show him something from, because you can see it all. Most recently, I got some more of these. I have been trying to get my son a new dresser, and I'm not going to get something super nice because he's 7 and he's going to ruin it. And so I've been trying to find one. I finally gave up. I was like, forget it. I took his old changing table, which was really high quality, that had a couple of shelves on it, and I turned that into, with the Periea boxes, his new dresser. And he can open it up and take his clothes out on his own, and it works.
Oh, that's perfect.
And, I don't need to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Eventually down the line I will, but right now it's a great solution, and it's 2 of these for $34.
And you can do the same thing in a dorm.
You can do it in a dorm.
Apartment. You just don't have enough space.
Right.
When they are stacked, they really do become like a dresser.
They do. This is the gray floral. This one is the gray. Oh, by the way, gray floral, we only have 1,300 left. In the gray, 1,100 is all we have left. The metallic marble, 700 is all we have left. Blue linen, 600 is all we have left. Sage linen, 400 is all we have left. Metallic floral is very popular. We have 1,100 left. And then the stone blue, 400. So do you just like take down Christmas all at once?
Yes, but haven't done it yet.
Okay, yeah, no, neither. I'm just as busy over like this time of year because of fitness and wellness and traveling for QVC as I am during Christmas. So I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to have a chance to do it. So I've been doing it in stages, like a little bit down here. Like one tree came down, but the other 2 are still up, right? But it's so easy to take the Periea box up, fill it, and take it down. And in the meantime, they are flattened out.
Right.
Because you're not
taking
using
up all
them.
kind of space. I mean, we're all familiar with these. It's time to upgrade. This is a perfect upgrade from these. They actually fit more capacity in these than in here. These are difficult to carry. They don't, you know, it's hard to get in. Only one way in. Even if I knew it's in here, I've got to move this one to get there. Here, nothing gets lost. So you'll know when you go down to look for your garlands next year or your holiday pillows or your different seasonal decor, you can find it because, and when they're stacked, I don't have to move this one to get into this one. I can go right in here, right in the front. There's throws, there's pillows. We have some garland in here. So perfect for that kind of stuff. Great for all your oversized like pillows and blankets and things like that. You know, with that huge capacity.
So good for the pillows and the blankets, because where do you put that? And what's the weight limit on these?
44 pounds.
This
yeah.
is like
And you know
10
what?
maybe,
If you
but-
can't lift that,
Right.
then you could each grab a side.
You can each grab a side,
Yeah.
yeah. But those are, especially like if you do like the down throws and the things like that in the winter, and then where do you put them in the summer? These are great to have.
Oh yeah, perfect for that. And off-season clothing, I mean, maybe in the summer months you take all the winter coats and put them in there. I have a lot of seasonal pillows for different places in my house, some for spring and summer and Halloween and stuff, so they all go in the Periea boxes. And they're protected from dust, protected from bugs, which is really nice when you go and pull it out. But I mean, if you, like, where do you store these kinds of things? The big, huge blankets, they take up so much room. Perfect for the kids' toys, stuffed animals, dress-up clothes. I mean, they're really like an alternative to a toy chest, or maybe like you have one at Grandma's house.
Yep.
It's filled with all the kids' toys there.
The jumbo one is in, one of the jumbo ones is in my son's room with all the dress up stuff. He still loves dress up. My girls are kind of out of it, obviously, but we have all of the dress up stuff. It just gets thrown in there. I don't care if it's folded, it just gets thrown in there, right? I much prefer a lot of, all three of my children, their closets and their spaces are like, just throw stuff. And I have to let it go, and not, it's part of what I'm doing in 2024, and not get caught up in it. But if I put these boxes in here, at least like, I can even leave them open, and I can just be like, just throw the stuff in, guys.
But better than them kicking it under their bed, right? Because that stuff just goes there. But look how much stuff actually is in here. We have a big, huge pillow. We've got two huge pillows here. These are enormous. And we have a very, very
Large
big comforter
yeah.
in here. So, like, this is, I would think, maybe even a king size.
Yeah, I think so too. That's huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
So the capacity is so great. So you can really
I don't
put
know
these things away.
about you, but right now there's like no better feeling than getting areas organized. Like to the point where I have a list on my phone of rainy, snowy days. Oh, this weekend, what am I going to do? Other than 5 hours of Saturday morning Q, so you all should join me there. But organize this closet, organize this area, grab yourself multiple sets of these. Like Alberti always says, once you have 2, you want 4, once you have 4, you want 6, because you'll find more places. And here's the thing, if you don't use them, you keep them folded for when you do need to use them, because there will come a time. This one right here is the gray floral. We're getting limited in all of these. Price goes away at the end of the day. Actually, that's now the most popular. 1,200 is all we have left. This is the gray set. I've got those at home. 1,100 left. This one is the metallic marble. 700. I also have this blue linen, which I love, at home. 500 there. That sage linen. 400. Then there is the metallic floral. Fewer than 1,000, and then there's also the stone blue. We only have 400 left. And it's the beauty of being able to see what's in there even at the bottom.
That's right, and have that secondary access on the front, which is so nice. And the fact that it collapses. I mean, you can't collapse the boxes and those big rubber bins over there, so it's really, really nice. And they look so pretty. You know, if you had one of these in the corner, you know, either the kids' room, or how about even just the living room where you have everybody's throws. Everybody can just drop their throw in there instead of having them like all over the couches all day. So they look nice, they're beautiful, they're super sturdy, they'll hold 44 pounds.
Are these the biggest we bring?
They are.
Okay, yeah, I thought they were. I was like, we couldn't bring one
26
that's
inches
bigger.
by 16 by 16.
Yeah, these are the big, but they still hold up to 45 pounds, and that's pretty impressive, right? QVC.com is the best place to go. Get them now, because that price goes away at the end of the day. Thanks, great
Thanks
to see
so
you.
much.
Lots of
You
people picking
too.
up more than one. Thank you for that. All right, it's time for yet another